Oh, good morning. How are you? It's 5:47 in the morning on tax day, April 15th. It's a Sunday. Welcome to Coffee and a Forecast. Still out of coffee. I know, not really bright, but hopefully you have yours for a wonderful start to the day. I do have a Starbucks card somewhere. Maybe I'll go get some Starbucks here in a bit. Here are the rainfall amounts from yesterday's morning showers. By afternoon, we'd cleared out pretty nicely. And once again, the airport, one of the driest places in the area. Here on the northwest side, we were the big winners once again. So that is really nice. Here on the northwest side, right here, you can see rainfall amounts anywhere from, here's 4/10 in Marana. Near the apartment here, we got about a quarter of an inch, a third of an inch for most of us here in southern Oro Valley. In fact, most of Oro Valley, right around a quarter to a third of an inch. Here's a 6/10 right there. Not too far. Well, this is Tangerine right here. So this is near Catalina State Park. 6/10, pretty nice. Then you get into the metro, further to the south and east, and most everyone's right around a few hundredths, like 0.05. A lot of places 0.06 to just over a tenth to near a fifth of an inch of rain, 0.2, 2/10. So less rain in the city than, say, northwest of the city. Marana and Oro Valley kind of winning out here. And if I could scroll up for this is a screen capture from rainlog.org. They got even more rain up in Catalina, and Oracle got some snow thrown in with that. And the Catalinas sure looked nice yesterday once we cleared up in the afternoon with the snow going on. Let's go to the Arizona webcam from the University of Arizona, and we can do the time lapse from yesterday. And that didn't show up very well. Let me stop it again. Let me start it again. Hopefully it'll cooperate. You can see the rain showers moving through in the morning, and then by the afternoon it started to clear up. And you can see the snow on the mountains here too. So that's 5,500 feet or so for the snow level. And even some of that melted by afternoon, but there was still quite a bit of snow on the mountains. So it was pretty and refreshingly cool. 62 the high yesterday as advertised, and that is 20 degrees below average for this time of year. Nice. So we were going from approaching close to record highs a few days ago to 20 degrees below average, and it's going to be no time at all. We're going to be back above average later this week. Boo. Yesterday morning's low is 44. I think we're cooler than that this morning. It's kind of chilly. If you're heading out to church this morning or going out early, it's going to be on the cool side. A little warmer this afternoon, but still refreshingly cool. Rainfall amount at the airport, 12/100ths. We doubled that here near the apartment. So far for the year, about 68/100ths. Here in Oro Valley, we're probably close to 1.5 inches for the year. So we're 2 inches below average at the airport, the official rain gauge, but some parts of town, like up here on the northwest side, we're closer to 1 inch below average, which is still, below average. We could use some more rain, and there is no rain in sight. It's that time of year. We really don't get a lot of rain this time of year. 68, our expected high today with a lot of sunshine after a chilly start. 48 tomorrow morning, not as cold, but still cool. And look at that, 10 degrees warmer tomorrow afternoon at 78, 10 degrees warmer on Tuesday, 88, and we're talking 90 for Wednesday and Thursday, 88 Friday, 90 on Saturday. So we'll be right back to the hot stuff, even as early as Tuesday. So my pick of the day is today. Refreshingly cool, 68. Probably most of you will prefer tomorrow. Not too hot, not too cool. It's like the Goldilocks day, Monday, 78. And then getting on the warm side, those of you who like the hot stuff and hanging out at the pool, Wednesday or Tuesday through the rest of the week is going to be for you. It is cold outside right now. We have some temperatures near and below freezing along the international border. Near Bisbee right now, 31 degrees. Bisbee Douglas Airport at 34. Huachuca City area, 35. And 32 at the Nogales Airport. 39 Safford. 41 at the Tucson International Airport. And for Marana, Casa Grande at 43 right now. Let's see, we're taking a lot of time this morning because there's a lot to talk about. So zooming in, here's a 36 at the Y. Maybe we can call that Anyway, where the Catalina Highway splits, you can go to Oracle or up towards Florence. 36. Here's that 41 in Marana again, 42 in the foothills. Cascabel at 32 right now. So, your individual temperatures will vary. A lot of upper 30s, low 40s this morning across the metro. And again, it's 5:52. Sun's coming up right now. And this is Summer Haven right now at 23 degrees. A lot of severe weather yesterday, also as advertised. A lot of tornadoes too. Some damage. And the dangerous tornadoes are the ones that happen overnight. And I think it was Woodward, Oklahoma. Is that how if I'm remembering that right? They had a tornado overnight, killed 5 people. So dangerous weather happening right now. No tornado warnings right now. But we do have a couple severe thunderstorm warnings here in the extreme southeast corner of Kansas towards Joplin, Missouri. They don't need any more severe weather, but they're having some severe storms right now. Thankfully, no tornadoes. And then the rough weather stretches back from Tulsa through the center part of Oklahoma. Oklahoma City is cleared now, and then you see this line moving through Dallas-Fort Worth right now too. And then the actual low, you can see the spin right here, over Nebraska, Colorado, Kansas, where the 3 meet, is where the actual low is spinning, and you can see some thunderstorms associated with that as well. And there's a little bit of snow on the backside in Colorado, and that is the forecast for today. Flash flooding possible with some of these severe storms out ahead of the front, and really the rough part of the severe weather could be right here in the upper Midwest. On the backside of the storm, another cold front dropping down, and some snow possible, heavy snow possible for the arrowhead of Minnesota up into Canada. So, this is a very active spring storm. It is that time of year. Storm Prediction Center shows that as well. Big area of slight risk of severe weather out ahead of the storm. And then here's the bullseye for moderate risk, which again will include probably some tornadoes for parts of Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and a little bit of Illinois here. So that's the area to watch for the really bad stuff. And then the line of storms moving through Texas and Oklahoma right now, was probably some severe weather there as well. Storm Prediction Center severe storm reports from yesterday, and you can see all these red triangles. These are tornado reports from yesterday. And remember we had that high risk right in here, and it certainly did come true. And again, for the most part, the tornado is just doing damage. But the overnight tornado, again, those are the worst because it's, you're asleep. And so unless you have a NOAA weather radio by the bed that goes off with an alarm for a tornado warning, sometimes you can sleep through the severe weather and get caught by surprise. And I think that's what happened overnight in Oklahoma. So that's sad. It's certainly that time of year again for the severe weather. It's not something we have to worry about here in Tucson. Our severe weather comes in the form of downburst winds from thunderstorms, and those are usually not too bad. Some damage usually, or some flash flooding too we have to watch out for. All right, don't have to watch out for any of that anytime soon. Monsoon still a ways away, usually around the 4th of July. So we're going to start turning up the heat again. Cool today. Yesterday 62, today a little warmer, and we won't have the wind like yesterday, so it's a really beautiful day. 68, again, this is my pick of the week. Most of you will pick tomorrow, 78 with sunshine. And those that like the hot stuff, 88 by Tuesday, 90 by Wednesday, Thursday, and into the weekend, upper 80s to near 90 pretty much. There you have it. An extended version of Coffee and a Forecast because, a lot going on. Enjoy your Sunday. Get your taxes done if you haven't already. That's what I'll be doing this afternoon. Don't mean to harsh your mellow. Remember, Tucson's weather lives at tucsonweather.us. Thanks for tuning in.